open. Please stand for the flag salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The New Jersey Open Public Meeting Law was enacted to ensure the right of the public to have advance notice of and to attend the meeting of public bodies at which any business affecting their interest is discussed or acted upon. In accordance with the provisions of this act, the Cedar Grove Board of Education has caused notice of this meeting to be advertised by having the date, time, place thereof posted on bulletin boards in the district, published and/or transmitted to the Verona Cedar Grove Times, Star Ledger newspapers that tap into online news, and filed with the township clerk and posted on the district website. Could I have a roll call, please?
Dave Grande,
Here.
Lou Marzullo, Paul Pollack,
Present.
Cian Keegan,
Here.
Dawn Dora.
Here. Okay. Good evening, everyone. At this point, we'll open the meeting to the public for agenda items only. Seeing that nobody has signed up, a motion to close that section of the meeting?
So moved.
Thank you. All righty. We're going to move right into committee reports. We had one committee meeting this period of time. Our policy committee meeting. Ms. Keegan was going to speak very briefly on that tonight.
Sure. We met to discuss the recommended and required updates that we received from Strauss Esme, our policy provider for all the mandated policies, and that's about it. Dr. T is going to go into detail on some other things regarding policy.
Okay, great. As far as the my update, I don't have too much tonight. I'm definitely excited to kick off the 24-25 school year. Looking forward to that starting next week. A lot of exciting upgrades waiting for our students when they enter the building. So our buildings are looking great. They're shaping up and ready to receive. I'd like to take this time just to thank a couple groups of people, buildings and grounds and the custodial department for preparing our schools and getting them ready to open. The administration for all their time and efforts, the hard work that they put in over the summer. Our administrative assistants who work hand in hand with our administrators to prepare for the upcoming school year. Our curriculum department that's working tirelessly in their efforts to prepare for our new math program. I'm excited to see that. Our guidance department in the high school for finalizing student schedules, working out those kinks and making sure course loads are filled and appropriate. And last but definitely not least, our superintendent, Dr. T. We really do appreciate your efforts in the 2 months that you've been here. We are, or I can speak for myself, very excited with all the productivity that's already coming out of the office. So I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate and thank everybody's efforts. I'd like to wish good luck to all our students who will be entering next week, and all those students that may have already started their new journeys or entering next week their new journeys in their new placements, whether it's in the military or college or in the job force. And I can speak for many of the parents. I'm sure they're really happy to have their living rooms back and all their dorm supplies are now out and about. So I know I am thrilled that I have my house back. So good luck to everyone. Good luck to our teachers and staff next year. You got this. It's going to be a great year. So that's all I have. Dr. T, how about your update?
Okay. Madam President, thank you. And good evening, Cedar Grove School community. We could not be more excited to welcome our students, staff, and families back to school next week for the 24-25 school year. I'd like to begin this evening by expressing my sincere appreciation and gratitude for the warm welcome I have received from so many in our Cedar Grove community. It has been a real thrill for me to meet various community and staff members these past 2 months, and I could not be more thrilled about the opportunities I will have over the next few months to begin meeting our students. Tomorrow morning, I'll be publishing an official welcome to the 24-25 school year letter, where I will share about how our district is prepared to implement our new math curricular resources in Vision 2.0 in grades kindergarten through algebra. Our leadership team spent time this summer working closely with the mathematics professor from Rowan University, Dr. Eric Mailu, who will be working closely with our teachers throughout this school year to support them with implementing this new program. During our September board meeting, I will be prepared to present 3 district goals to the community, which will inform our work during this upcoming school year and beyond. I do know there is a lot of discussion in the world of education about the appropriate use of artificial intelligence in our schools and classrooms. Over the next several months, I'll be working with our school leaders, our teachers, and board members to develop an appropriate policy to provide our educators and families with information about what our approach will be with regard to artificial intelligence in the classroom. Lastly, our district recently received notification from the Student Privacy Policy Office requiring the district to take 3 actions related to their findings. I want to reassure the community that the district is complying with these requirements, which include revision to Policy 2415.05, creating an annual notice to families about parents' rights under PPRA, and an assurance about providing appropriate training to staff. The policy in question is on tonight's agenda. The community letter I am sending tomorrow morning will include the annual notice, and staff will receive the training upon their return. Before closing out my report this evening, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge all of our student athletes who have been working so hard this summer preparing for their fall sports season. We are excited for the fall season to begin, and we wish all of our athletes the very best success possible. And with that, I conclude my report. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's get down to business. Under the Business Administrator's Report, can I please have a motion for G1 through G11?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
David Grande,
Yes.
Paul Pollak,
Yes.
Cian Keegan,
Yes.
Dawn Dora.
Yes. Under Superintendent's Report, General Administration, can I please have a motion for H1 through H3?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
David Grande,
Yes.
Paul Pollak,
Yes.
Cian Keegan,
Yes.
Dawn Dora.
Yes. Under Human Resources, can I please have a motion for I1 through I13?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
David Grande,
Yes.
Paul Pollak,
Yes.
Cian Keegan,
Yes.
Dawn Dora.
Yes. We're on page 20. And then under Curriculum and Instruction, a motion, please, for J1 through J4.
So moved.
Second.
Nope, I read that wrong, I apologize. Just J1, just J1. A motion for just J1 under Curriculum and Instruction.
So moved.
Second.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
David Grande,
Yes.
Paul Pollak,
Yes.
Cian Keegan,
Yes.
Dawn Dora.
Yes. And finally, under Special Services, can I please have a motion for K1 through K4?
So moved.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
David Grande,
Yes.
Paul Pollak,
Yes.
Cian Keegan,
Yes.
Dawn Dora.
Yes. At this time, I'm opening the meeting to public comment on any school-related items. Seeing that nobody has signed up, I think we're in good shape here. A motion to close this portion of the meeting.
So moved.
Thank you. Announcement of future meetings. Our next meeting will be September 24th. Executive session will be at 6:30, regular meeting will be at 7:30, and we will be at South End School. At this point, I move to close the meeting. All in favor?
Aye.
All right, meeting adjourned. Thank you very much. Have a great weekend, everybody, and I'll see everyone next week. Thank you.